Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to the Cluster API provider Azure, CapZ office hours for in my hemisphere Thursday, September 5th. We are a part of SIG Cluster Lifecycle via Cluster API, and also we inherit from CNCF a code of conduct. Please be kind to one another. We are going to welcome all voices here. Raise hands, we'll call on you, and hopefully we'll have an open friendly, productive conversation. All right. Without further ado, I will pause for a minute to see if anyone wants to raise hands and introduce themselves. A quick summary of the room suggests that we don't have anybody new, but that's not the only requirement for saying hi, so I'll pause for a second. All right. Great. Short agenda today, so this will be nice and quick. Looks like the only agenda item is the just a confirmation of lazy consensus achievement for the roadmap update details provided by David Tessar. So I'll quickly give a brief overview of this. It's really a little bit of language massaging to the existing roadmap document language. But most importantly, it's the addition of this section, long-term priorities, which outlines some estimated dates for the deprecation of the existing Azure Managed API and the promotion of the, I think, released in 116 Azure ASO Managed API. So I'll go ahead and um, add my stamp of approval to this, folks who are on the call. Let's see if the lazy deadline is in fact today. End of next week. So that was left last week. Cool. So I'll set a reminder to myself to and anybody else who's a maintainer can do that to remove this hold tomorrow. This will merge tomorrow. Don't see any hands, so that's the end of the pre-populated agenda. Does anyone want to bring anything up ad hoc? Cool. Oh, Willie made it just in time. Hi, Willie.
Yeah, hey, quickly maybe mention there was like the discussion about machine pool maintainership in CAPI yesterday in the CAPI meeting. Um, I think the general thing that was discussed was that there's not enough people reviewing machine pool PRs and no one really taking ownership of it. So I think we have a little bit of responsibility to, as a team that uses machine pools a lot, to kind of help them with that, at least with reviewing, triaging, that kind of thing. Um, so yeah, um, I'll look to kind of get more involved back in Cappy again, but this is just for anyone who worked on machine pools before in CapZ and maybe want to um, I guess help out. But yeah, just a PSA that they're kind of looking for people to help with machine pool stuff over in the Cappy side of things. Uh, Matt?
Yeah, I could tell it's kind of coming to a head, and I think a lot of that's on me because a lot of these things are assigned to me, and I've just not been keeping up with them. So uh, things are definitely more settled for me now, and I still intend to help out there, but I don't think it's something that I'm probably going to be able to. I would appreciate help as well. So maybe you and I, or maybe uh, other members of the team together, we can get on top of it. But I totally acknowledge we're kind of falling behind, and Fabrizio's been pretty clear about, hey, could you please help out with this? And I've not been able to in a lot of cases. So
Yeah, me neither. I mean, I know like our team's busy with a lot of other stuff now, but yeah, I see them like tagging us into some issues and stuff, and I'm like, oh crap, I can't. I'm like don't have the bandwidth to look at it right now,
Yeah,
but I think we
yeah,
can put another focus on this in the coming months. Like not necessarily right now, but this we can help out. And Nawaz was in the meeting as well, and he said that he's interested in helping out. So um, yeah, it's not going to be just you. Like I kind of want to put a focus on helping there. So
that's great. Yeah, yeah. Well,
yeah, just
I did more or less volunteer to be the point man, point person for it initially, and I've not really followed through it that way. So I think what you're talking about is probably the way we should go.
right. Sounds good. Just yeah, not this isn't like CabZ related really, but just a quick PSA for people who work on machine pools and stuff.
Right on.
Yeah, definitely worth clarifying that there's nothing, as far as we can tell, pointing to anything in the CAPC solutions that use machine pool suggesting that it's not stable, doesn't work, that there are bugs. This is more about in response to, sorry for puppies a little upset right now. In response to my posing the question to the cluster API maintainers about graduating machine pools, this was their response. So, and I love the PSA aspect of it. Anyone else? Any ad hoc agenda items? All right. Let's give folks 49 minutes of time back. I'll attend to my puppy here. All right, everyone. See you next time.
Yeah, thanks.
Thanks.